everyone. So today we have some exciting doll news. They recently came out with Nikki and Isabel. They're the new historical dolls from 1999. They are 9 years old, so they are 3 years older than me. So I believe they were probably born in 1990. So that's pretty cool. And this one is Nikki. Nikki has kind of this like caramel brownish hair with these blonde highlights in the front and blue eyes. And then we have Isabel, which has kind of this dark blonde hair with some lighter blonde highlights. Very nice. And she has the Felicity green eyes. Very nice. And they do have pretty thick wigs. Now the outfits leave a little bit to be desired. They're kind of very thin materials. But other than that, they're not too bad. The shirt is not too bad. So this is a basic gray shirt with some purple on the sleeves and on the top part. So like purple lining there. And then she has like this dress. Nikki has like the dress that is like purplish. It's like a purplish blue. And it has like a purple star on it. I thought this was an embroidered star at first. It's not. It's a sticker. And then she has this shirt, this plaid shirt that you can actually take off from her waist and you can actually put it on her and button it, which I think is actually pretty cool. It's a thin material, like the dress and the plaid shirt is a thin material, but you can actually use it to your advantage. You can actually put it on the doll, and I think that's pretty cool. That you can actually put the shirt on the doll. It's not just a velcroed in place piece that just goes around her waist. You can actually put the shirt on the doll. So that's pretty cool. And then Nikki comes with white socks with some purple and some dark blue shoes. Very cool. And they are kind of a pleathery material with some laces and then some white at the bottom. And they say American Girl on them. There we go. And then we have Isabel's outfit, which is a sweater shirt combo. They do not separate. So it's a sweater shirt combo and a plaid purple skirt that kind of matches Nikki's shirt. So you can kind of mix and match things a little bit between the two of them. She has some long white socks and then some platform purplish, pinkish shoes, some platform heels kind of thing. That's cute. So yeah, pretty cute. Their outfits are pretty cute. I did not get any of their extra outfits. I just got the dolls themselves. Let's get the hair down. But I just got the dolls themselves. I did not get the extra outfits or the accessories or anything. I just got the dolls themselves. But they seem pretty good. They are movable at the arms and at the legs and at the head. They are zip tied at the head. So for people that didn't know, they do have a zip tie at the head to keep the head on. So for people that haven't bought a doll in a long time, they do have a zip tie. And they do have pink underwear on both of them. And there is cloth body still. So they have a cloth body, have pink underwear. So they both have the pink underwear. I'll show you on her. Yep, pink underwear. So they both come with pink underwear, same pink underwear. And they do both also come with a journal. So you get a journal with each doll that tells you all about her, about their adventures being 9 years old and dealing with Y2K. If you are old enough to remember, I was 6 at the time, so it didn't really affect me that much because I was like, what? I didn't really know what the hell was going on, but I was like, I kind of had an idea of what was going on, but I was like, I barely use computers, so I was like, it was more of my dad and, other people freaking out. And for the most part, my dad was telling me, oh, it's just a hoax, don't worry about it. When I even asked about it, he was just like, nah, nothing's going to happen with that. It's a whole bunch of bull and all that. So I really wasn't too worried about Y2K because my dad said it was a bunch of bull. And yeah, so from what I remember people being all freaked out, but my dad being like, "Oh, it's just a bunch of bullshit. Don't worry about Y2K." And I was 6, so I was like, I'll just believe my dad. You know, he says it's bullshit, so I'll just. I don't think he used that exact wording, but he said it was just baloney or something. I don't know. He might have said it was baloney. It just was not going to happen. So yeah, Y2K for me, I just thought it was like some big joke or something. I didn't really take it seriously because my dad didn't take it seriously, so I just thought it was some big joke. Honestly, I just thought it was some big joke. So it never occurred to me that they would actually make a doll based on Y2K because from my experience, it was just some big joke, you know, that people were just worried about nothing. It was just some big joke. So I don't know what everybody else thought about Y2K when they were going through it. Did your parents like brush it off as some big joke, or did they take it seriously, or what was it? So let me know what you thought of Y2K in the comments. Let me know what you thought if you lived through it. Like I said, I was 6, and obviously my dad said it was baloney. It was a joke, and I kind of believed it. So it didn't. It kind of just went away after the year 2000s. I was just like, whatever, you know. I didn't really see. It didn't bother me at all. I was 6, and it didn't really faze me much. Probably because I was so young, I didn't really give much of a crap about the internet yet. When you're a 6-year-old and the internet isn't even that, it wasn't really that great in 1999. eBay was barely around, and there was no Amazon, there was no YouTube. You know, the internet wasn't really for kids back then, other than kind of some games and stuff. So the internet really wasn't a big deal to young kids. Not really in 1999, as far as I remember. Like, there was some games and stuff, but when you were really little, like, Y2K didn't really do much for you. But I get why a 9-year-old would be more worried about it than a 6-year-old, so it's interesting. I'll be interested to read from that perspective, somebody that was a little older when it happened. So yeah, that is the twins. So they are exactly 3 years older than me. So they were probably born in 1990 or 91, maybe? Probably 1990. But, yeah, pretty cool. And I will see you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye now.